Good afternoon, everyone. It is 10 to 1, and no, we haven't vlogged yet today. Luna's all upset because there's a dog barking outside. What's the dog saying, Luna? And she's messed up my bed that I had so perfectly made, as always. Anyway, it is chilly. It's another beautiful fall day. Enjoying it. Got long sleeves on today. A bit of a Christmas theme, mistletoe, but never mind. These are perfect because they're not quite sweaters, so don't need anything as thick as a sweater. But I must admit, when I woke up this morning, the heat was on. Our heat's on an automatic thing. If it goes below a certain temperature, it kicks on. So it did, and I woke up going, I smell heat. You know, you could just smell it, especially when it's come on for the first time of the year. But yeah, just had a nice chat with my mum. I said woke up with a bit of a headache this morning. And then I go to the loo. Hope that's not too much info. I come back in and Madam's been in the garbage. So I bend down to pick up what she's chewed. No, get away. That was naughty of you. Go lay down. Blocking it now. Normally pick it up and put it on the desk because she has a tendency to do that. But I trusted her because she was sound asleep on the bed. Don't trust your dog. So I bent down to pick it up and whacked the head where it hurts right on the handle of this silly chair. So that made me more angry. I'm like, you're a bad dog. Go lay down, Mrs. As she's going to Queen's. No, we're not going out again. I took you out before and you did absolutely nothing but walk around. So tough. Tough, tough, tough. You have to wait. Pete's stopping by after work to fill up Ashley's tyres. He's got a compressor thingy here. And she's going to Queen's. And then he's dropping off, I think, all the paperwork from Sunday so I can start entering it and get that going. So tomorrow will be a very busy computer day. So I'm not doing it tonight. And that's it. So I got to figure out what I want for dinner. I need to go on Instacart because I don't really have anything for dinner. Last night we had burgers. And we spent some time watching TV together, which was nice. Because like I said, Ash is in and out so much. And sometimes when she is home, she's working on her cups and that. So we don't always have time to catch up and chat. So last night was quite nice. But tonight she's going to Queen's. And Thursday's her last day, then I think I've told you this, she's off for a while. So that'll be good. Got some errands to do. And that's it, guys. Everything else is repetitive. So I'll leave you for now and I'll talk to you later. Luna's in the naughty corner. Big sigh. Pete came by, dropped off the things, paperwork for me to go through for tomorrow. My job starts now. And, or I should say my second part, my first part was selling the packages. He's just taken Luna around the block. He got off work early today because he had a job to do up the road for a friend, a neighbour, so he's done that. So he said he would take Luna for a walk, so off he went. He had his thumb x-rayed today and they said it's, well, actually I should say they said anything because Pete said he looked at it. He says, and I can see that it's, the bone is knitting together and it's straight and it's where it's supposed to be. He said, he was telling everyone at work and they're like, oh, because we're photographers, we know that we can read these things because they look at negatives. I'm like, okay, is that what the doctor said too? I'm having trouble holding the camera up at the minute. We're having some pain issues, so we're going to calm them down. It's 4 o'clock, like I said. Ash is on till 6. Pete was going to fill her tyres, but he's not going to be here when she gets back. And then she's going to Queen's, so she'll either have to go by the garage down the road and have the guys do it. I don't know if John knows how to do it. She should ask him, because Pete's not going to wait for 2.5 hours for her to come home. Yeah, so that's that. I didn't realize it was coming this early either. I thought he was coming, doing the job later on, but he's done. Anyway, Luna's getting a nice walk out of it, so she's very excited. I took her out a couple of times and she won't do anything for me, so maybe she was holding her fingers, her paws crossed, in the hopes that Pete would come by. I just had a little grocery order. I just had my lunch as well. I just finished it. 4 o'clock, so bad. I just had one of the turkey rolls. They're only like this big and this thick. And I had a handful of salt and vinegar crisps and some snow pea pods because I just fancy something to crunch on. So I only had a few crisps. It wasn't like a massive handful. and then a handful of those, which were really nice actually, which is good because the ones I wanted they didn't have, and she replaced them with this massive bag. The ones I normally get are flat. These ones look more like green beans, but they're the sweet ones. So yeah, that's what I had. And I've got chicken Kiev for dinner later on in about 4 hours. I'll be hungry by then because, like I said, it wasn't that much. It was only one. I was going to have 2 of the turkey rolls, and I'm like, no, it's so late, just have one. So I have been catching up on some vlogs today, which was good. I'll do some more in a bit. I've just went on my Avon site to sort things out on there. I need to send out some more because at 6 o'clock it's going to say, have you done your 6th? I'm going to say, no, I've done 1. Oh, they're back. So let me go get Luna. Guys, it is now 5:45, as you can see. So I'm going to call it a day. I think this is going to be another short one. I've got an Avon box here. I'm not sure what's in it. Just came. So maybe tomorrow there'll be a little Avon video. Who knows? But anyway, I hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Whatever it is you did today, I hope it was a good one. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Take care, guys, and stay safe.